great. And can you talk a little bit about, you teach in America?
Yes.
And what's sort of one of your favorite Dharma talks, a little bit about what you wish to convey to Americans?
Well, it's doesn't give my favor to present it. I have to present it whatever their favor. It is not forcing this what I like to do. It doesn't respond by the public. So I see that people have, lots of people anger. I try to give them magnanimity to anger, compassion, loving kindness. Lots of people confused by the world, the relative. I give them the absolute truth of emptiness. And so my teaching is not like what I want to teach them or favor, but I want to teach them which make the help for them. And Buddhist teachings enrich many ways to teach for many different kinds of people need. So I kind of big treasure, open the door, see which they like, I give them.
Okay, interesting. And I mentioned to you before about, we were in Bodh Gaya and we saw all these different nationalities from all over the world, and Bhutanese, Nepal, Indian, and then from America, Westerners, Europe. And, I find it difficult myself to understand how they can be learning from, so easily.
I think that is, one thing, truth of Buddha, Lord Buddha Shakyamuni had attained enlightenment, and that place is blessed by his presence there, his enlightenment there. That blessing is still there. People come to attract that energy. And in addition to that, the true enlightenment, like such His Holiness Karmapa, was there. So this all bring these people there. It's just like that. People. Honey you put outside. Lots of bees come from all over. No one invitation needed. So there is something sweet. So that Karmapa has some kind of gift, pure energy to them, and which is confusion world. There's lots of people confused. Seeing him and hearing him, dispel their confusion. That's their attraction. No matter any race, doesn't matter. All the race, language, and culture doesn't matter. Every human being has anger, desire, jealous, and greed, and proud, ignorant, and so on. These are the confusions, you see. So this confusion need to be dispelled through purity. One does not have, someone doesn't have that. That person have to be, everybody attract that, for that goodness there. So that's kind of the reason they come here, there to receive the pacification of their confusions. That's the reason they came.
In other words, it actually simplifies the Buddhism.
Simplify Buddhism, simplify even human life. And simplify by whatever they're dealing in the present unfolding. And I bring to few people today, they have all day, last night, we have difficulty, driver was missing road, accident, and the night and they sleep, even morning they're so tired and so confused. Now they see Karmapa, they say, we forget everything. So that's the proof there. So this way the people attract to things are, how the work on convey the purity to the outside.
So, in a sense, Karmapa, coming from Tibet, that decision was really, in a sense, symbolic that he is here. It's very symbolic. Just his presence.
He come out.
Yes.
Because he has some reason he come out.
The reason being that it's symbolic that he is here.
Right. So, in Tibet, many people cannot go because of climate, because of visa, because of restriction of the Chinese. So that's very difficult. So he can see, maybe he come out, he can reach many people, pass from these blessings. So that's the whole purpose is sacrificing, come through, walk through the mountain to mountain as you see the book. So that's the true how he came. He gave up life to come here because he wanted to help people.
Excellent. That's great. Could keep asking you a lot of questions.
Go ahead. You can put it if you want.
But
one thing I remarked, and we had conversation during the tea time, you say that the different lineage, you say it's kind of confused. But as I'm saying, there are no confusions. Lineage, Buddha's teaching, Buddha's wisdom is enlightened wisdom. So the teaching is infinite. So therefore, the different lineage, all these different teachings, a different way to giving to people, individual, how they like to come, as their culture, their life. And so the teaching is available without avoiding their culture, without avoiding who they are. They can walk on the path. So therefore, the lineage becomes so many, because so many different kind of people, have different kind of quality, what you call, their individual problem. So the teaching become vast, infinite. So these all teaching come same source from Buddha Shakyamuni. As I resemble you that big pot of the tea, and then you pour the 1,000 cups. Everybody enjoy the tea. Same taste, but it's my cup, my tea, and you have your cup, your tea, but the same taste. There's no difference because it comes from same teapot. You see.
Well, this is good luck. Good film.
Keep questioning.
one common problem that you see that they come to you with, does that make sense?
Yes, well, there's different kind of human problem, say human have not one problem, one people have many problems. So yeah, I see many kind of problems. Most of them young people have their own, I think they have problem is their relationship. Problem is undisciplined. They take drugs and drink. And problem is too freedom, too much freedom. So when they're young, early age, they have free to do what they want, you see. And so after they become adult, they cannot keep up the discipline as a human as human beings, So they become homeless and also like that. So that is the kind of problem they bring to me. Some of them looking for somebody to tell something. So that kind of individual work with my advice. And some people not work with that. They have another remedy. And it's also individual problem, because some people like me, what I'm saying, they listen to me, I get help, and I help them. And some people, they don't like me, and they don't see that what I'm saying is so powerful, So I'm, as human beings, I'm trying to do my best. So I see that with a different kind of problem. Most of them confuse the relationship problem, and also the problem with drinking and taking drugs. So these are the basic problem, because also the basic one, undisciplined when they are young, let them to do what they like.